I would like to speak with the Enugu State Police Command Commissioner.
You are on with me.
Okay, yeah,
From where, please?
I'm calling you from New York, from African FM World Service. Good morning to you. I know it's afternoon over there.
Morning.
Yes, there was a statement credited to Ebere on behalf of your command. There is a press release issued concerning the incident that took place at Nimbo Community in Uzo-Uwani local government area. The statement says the Enugu State Police Command has been drawn to various publications in some sections of the media regarding the incident at Nimbo Community in Uzo-Uwani local government area. But the statement by your command did not go forward to say the people who actually attacked that community. I want to know why.
I think that the name was issued on the first day when events were unfolding. The investigations so far, have disclosed that the attack has been carried out by some suspected herdsmen. It was carried out by people suspected to be herdsmen. It's very clear on that.
Yeah, you are saying suspected herdsmen. Are you talking about the Hausa-Fulani herdsmen? Why are we not mentioning the names of the people who committed this crime, sir?
Well, we are, you see, herdsmen are of so many extractions, including, people from various countries outside even Nigeria. The classification is a general one, and we know that they have concentration of Shua Arabs and Fulanis. So some Fulanis rather. So it is when we are at the final stage of investigation and we are now dealing with the suspect to be specific about the identity of this person. There is no cover up. We can be sure that what was done was so disturbing, and we pray for those who have lost their lives, and we must name and shame all those who are behind it. That is what we are working on now, and I can assure you of that. So, but we don't want a situation whereby, right from the first day, without investigation, we start going into town with speculations. We have reached a stage, at least when investigation is beginning to disclose the identity or suspected identity, and that's why I'm telling you this now.
Okay, I understand what you're saying, but the fact is that even your command stated that only 7 people were killed, while out there you have different reports. So what are the casualties of people who lost their lives as a result of this attack?
The casualty figure as handed over by the community to the Inspector General of Police yesterday was 12. 12 persons regrettably lost their lives, unfortunately. What happened was that the first day we went into the bushes, 6 corpses were recovered, and subsequently further entry into some parts of the forest to disclose that there were a few others that were brought in, 5 precisely, making 11. And one of the injured persons died, making 12. Their names are known. The community leaders themselves gave us the names. And that is authentic figure actually. And one house was burnt. 2 vehicles were also burnt.
Okay, so but when you are saying to the world now that 12 people lost their lives, and a statement you issued 2 days ago, on the 26th of April, still reads that 7 people lost their lives. How come the command has not deemed it necessary to come out and tell the public the actual figures? Because the figures that you put out there on the 26th is in conflict, to what you just said now.
No, that 25th is an unfolding something. Like if somebody in the hospital dies, you have to add in to the number of deceased persons and subtract him from number of injured persons. It's unfolding. And once we get an additional figure, we update our records. That is the responsible thing to do. So as at yesterday, like I told you, because there was somebody that died in the hospital, and additional 2 corpses were recovered. Originally it was 6. Later we came to 7, 9, and the present 12. That was what happened. We keep updating. If we don't pray that another person dies, we don't really pray for that,
Yeah, but commissioners, even on your social media pages, the update you're giving there has nothing to do with the figures released. According to the figure that was mentioned on that press release, the update you're giving is about another inversion, and so. Why is it that till this moment DSP Ebere has not updated and sent a press release so that people will not have different figures, or people will not think police is doing a form of cover-up?
No, yesterday, as a matter of fact, yesterday when the IG was in that community, the figure, the people gave him the names, 12 names, and all the media, all the media were there, and they took note of that. And what do you expect the media house to do is to inform the public that this is exactly what transpired. We don't want a situation where each moment we are coming up with figures. At appropriate time, we will also update and tell the public. But yesterday, authentic figure, today, authentic figure 12. Well, a lot of figures have been bandied about. That is why we want to make sure the public has the correct information. And that's what I'm giving you now.
Okay, but do you also agree with those who are accusing your command of negligence? Or how do you react to that? They believe that it took your command ample time before they got to the scene of the incident.
Not at all. It was our men, officers and men, that gallantly repelled the suspected invaders, the suspected Herdsmen invaders. What happened was that they started their heinous activities from the bush, from the forest, slaughtering people in a most barbaric manner as they were coming in. Apparently, they didn't want to fire any shot because we also believe they were armed from the investigation so far. So they were using knives so that there would be no noise that would attract attention. So that as soon as they go to the fringe of the town, and that was when the punch that our men nearby quickly rose to the place and engaged them in a gun battle, whereby they started running, and many of them actually escaped with gunshots. Yes, they ran across the hill and so that people then decided to take care of the injured and those that would deserve that were to be given urgent attention. That was one of it. The community commended the IG yesterday for the response of the police, because what they said was that if not for that response, that the suspected herdsmen intended to bring down the whole village and the whole town or community and kill every person there. But that the gallant way the officers and men fought prevented them from even getting into the town, to the center of the town, and that was exactly what happened. They commended the police. IG was commended yesterday, and the community said yes, that was good. They will require more presence of security personnel, and they will also require them to always be constant to do more for them. That was what happened.
Okay, Commissioner of Police, sir, if the IG, according to...
I have people before me. I just thought I could clarify something for you.
I know, Commissioner, you are on the radio. People are listening to you internationally because people from that state are all listening to you from all parts of the world where they live. And this is very, very important, so that once and for all you could tell people the truth. Yeah. So, but I just have two more questions for you. I'll let you go because I know you're a very busy man. And the question is that the police actually, according to you, the people from that community commended the efforts of the police, but when they were interviewed, some of them that I saw said something to the contrary. But my question is this: how many people have been arrested so far?
We have some people in custody, but it's a screening process, and we don't want to disclose figures yet.
And in the past, we have seen that the Hausa-Fulani herdsmen, they go around with AK-47. Is the police, or are the police not supposed to arrest these people who carry arms without a license?
We are professional enough to arrest and deal lawfully with any person that is armed in the circumstance you are mentioning. Mm-hmm. We will not spare any such person, whether in the forest or along the road. We will be very vehement, lawfully in dealing with that person. That's my assurance to you.
Okay, as the chief, that is the number one chief security officer of the state, what are the assurance you're given to the people of that community for their safety henceforth going forward?
The assurance I'm giving to them is that they should go about their lawful business without fear, without anxiety, without any hindrance. We are on the ground, and we will deal lawfully, ruthlessly with any person or persons, with any set of herdsmen that tries to invade any community or try to cause any harm whatsoever to people of this state or to residents of this state. That I can assure you.
Okay, thank you. I didn't even ask you your name for the world audience before I started, because they merely sent me your number from the first headquarters, but they didn't include your name. If you don't mind, could you just tell my world audience your name, sir?
My name is CP. Yeah, my name is CP Nwodibo Ekechukwu.
Nwodibo
Ekechukwu. And it's my pleasure talking to you.
Thank you so much.
From us.
I will. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You've all heard me talking with the Commissioner of Police of Enugu State over the incident that took place there. My concern was that they did not actually tell the public that the Hausa-Fulani were responsible for what happened. So I decided to talk with the man, and honestly, you heard what he said. The country, when things like this happened, you want to cover up, or you want to make it seem as if the people who committed the crime are not Hausa-Fulanis. But we know the people who did this were Hausa-Fulanis. fair and simple, and there's no two ways about it. So we'll continue to talk, and when we see more, we'll let you know.
Hey guys, you're listening to Africa's #1 music station overseas.